here, they look for um, improve their abilities, in a certain language. In this case, English. And the goal here is to learn, have fun, and enjoy this time, because this time, guys, is for you, right? So we have some rules that to follow here, that for me, it's really important to follow these rules. Are three, right? The first one is don't be afraid to speak up, right? This time, guys, as I said before, is for you. So no matter if you make mistakes, because I make mistakes all the time, I'm here not as a teacher, because I'm not a teacher yet. I have this goal in my mind, but I'm trying to improve my English, my knowledge, to be able to teach. But I'm not a teacher, and I'm not here to teach you anything, right? I'm not here to judge you. It's not my goal here. It's not anyone goal here, right? So don't be afraid to speak up. Feel free, feel comfortable, because here is a good environment to be and to practice your English. It's we are like a child, right? When a child is learning to speak, they always make mistakes all the time, and the parents look at it like a beautiful thing. Oh my God, so beautiful, that mistake. And we are the same. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. The second one is be respectful, right? We need to be respectful with each other, because and don't try to correct the mistakes of other people, because we are learning. So if you want to correct your mistakes, you can see the meeting again, on YouTube. So you can say hello to YouTube, because we are live right now, and you can, see what was your mistake and this kind of thing. And the last one, but not less important, is have fun. Enjoy this time, because this time is for you, guys. So these were the three rules that I usually say here to the people, right? And now let me see. I think that I already uh, sent the questions. So I'm gonna start introducing myself. So guys, my name is Bruno. I'm 33 years old. I'm married. I live in Sun City. I have two kids, and I've been part of this team as a host uh, for 1 week, for 1 year, and for me it's amazing, be part of this team, because I can practice my English. I can know new people, and improve my networking, and my friendship list as well. And what else? I live in Sun City. I don't know if I already told you that. And yeah, basically that's it. I work at a freight forwarder company, uh, for 10 years already. There I'm a financial analyst, and I'm part of the collection team. Basically, I need to call to the customers and make sure that they will pay the outstanding amount, the past due pendencies. So basically, that's my job. I love to do this job. For me, it's amazing too. I know that it's a dedicated moment when you need to charge someone, but for me, it's not just to charge someone, it's to make connections. You can learn what happened to the customer, don't pay the past due pendency, but you can, during the conversation, you can understand and you can make a new friend. So for me, it's amazing. And that's it, guys, about me. And what about you, Mr. Ricardo? Who are you, man?
Which one?
Good question. you, you, Ricardo
Okay,
Sanchez, Mr. Ricardo Sanchez.
okay, my friend. Well, um, I live at São Vicente, so in this case, I'm a neighbor from Bruno. Is well, it's almost to one city, but when you driving in the avenue, it's not possible to notice when finish São Vicente and start Santos and vice versa. Well, I'm married. I have a daughter, and I love watching movies, and there are other activities which I don't waste energy. So in this case, I hate any kind of sports. I just like to watch, but not practice. But
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
every kind of, but I practice exercise almost every day, 4 to 6 times a week. But
Really nice.
I have to because it's a health, but I don't like it. That's it.
Really nice. Really nice to know about you, man. And we're gonna discuss about it during the meeting, about what kind of activity do you like to do, and just yeah. Let's see. And what about you, Murilo? Who are you, man?
My name is Murilo. I have 31 years old. I live in Lagoa, Catarina, and I've been here for almost 1 year. Yeah, training English. And my free time is I like to play sports. That's subject our today. And like your shirt, you the shirt, Bruno. Go to the gym.
Yeah, it's I need to wear the subject, let's say like this. Yeah.
If I emphasize more. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for improving my English as well. That's it.
Really nice, man. And by the way, your English is improving a lot. It's skyrocket. Yeah, really nice to see your improvement, man. Every time that you come, your English is better. Congrats, my friend.
Yeah,
really nice to see it.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And who are you, Rebecca? Can you introduce yourself to us, please?
Okay, Rebecca, from Fortaleza, Ceará, but I live in São José dos Campos. I've been living in São José dos Campos for 7 years. When I first came here, I was seeking to become an air traffic controller, but today I'm a data analyst, so it wasn't like I was expecting, but my sister used to live here. She was military, and she already moved to another city, but I'm still here. I'm 25 years old. I just graduated last semester, and I'm here to improve my English, like Muriel said.
Really nice to know about you, Rebecca. I'm really glad to have you here, and it's really funny how things in life can change. We plan something and then it changed. In my case, I never thought that I would be in the financial area, because I was not so good in math, but here I am. 10 years already, more than 10 years, 14 years, I think. Yeah, but I have learned to love this area, to be part of this area, financial area. Really nice. Thanks for sharing, Rebecca. And what about you, Ricardo Jesus? Can you introduce yourself, man, please?
Hello, guys. My name is Ricardo Jesus. I'm from Campinas. I live in Campinas too. I have 2 kids. I like play soccer and fight karate. I fight until 15 years old. Science until size 50 years old. I work with logistics. I love logistics. I'm a supervisor at logistics. I in my free time I play soccer. I fight and I stay with my family. I'm married too. Mm, since 18 years old. Today I have 37 years old only. Thank you.
Yeah, really nice, man. Really nice. You got married early, as uh, I I I followed the same path. You know, I got married when I was 22 years old. You know, but I have no regrets about it. It was one of the best decisions in my life. I think that after since I got married, you know, I became a more mature, let's say, like this, you know. So for me, it was an amazing experience. Yeah,
Yes,
really
yes.
nice, man, to know.
What's mean? The pain became the people better. That's it.
Yeah, I can say that it's just, you
Okay.
know, let's
I
say
understood. I understood.
good things, but yeah, something
Yeah.
I believe that it makes you better, you know, in
Okay.
certain points. Yeah.
And I understood. If you film side is not good, for another is terrible. That's okay.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for sharing, Ricardo Jesus and Ricardo Sanchez. And
Thank you.
last but not least, Suelen, can you introduce yourself? Do you want to speak a little bit with us? I don't know if she's here. Suelen, are you there? I don't know. I don't think so. So anyways, let's move on. Guys, I want to know from you about what kind of sports do you like to play? You know, I'm going to start telling you that I love to play soccer, even though I'm not so good on it, you know, at it. In fact, I think that people have the image that I'm terrible on soccer, you know, playing soccer. But I don't care. I'm a kind of person that I'm stubborn, you know, so I always like to play soccer every single moment that I have, you know, because nowadays it's a little bit complicated to play soccer. Uh, to to gather people to play soccer, it's like a big event here. You know, people are a little bit confused. You know, they want to play, but they don't schedule a time to do it, so it's complicated. You know, and yeah, I like to run. I love run. You know, running. Um, I practice exercise at home. You know, some push-ups. You know, squats. You know, I love to do it to keep my shape. You know, let's say like this. And I am not just because of the shape, of course, because I think that it's really important for our health. You know, it can prevent some health issues in the future, and it's something that makes me feel pleasure. You know, I feel pleasure when I make exercise. You know, and I don't know about you guys, but when I practice exercise, when I make it, you know, I it's like I put the check in the list, you know, in the to-do list. So it's one less thing to do during the day. And as I said, the feeling that I have, it's pleasure, you know. That's it. And what about you, Ricardo Jesus? Tell me everything, man.
I saw in the other uh, conversation. I play soccer and I fight karate. I love these sports because the how do you say it works to me?
You get
Um,
used. Yeah,
yes, I get to use it.
yeah.
It is if but I don't like muscle or gym. For example, running. I don't like bike. Yes.
Nice, man. Nice. You know, you said something that makes me remember about gym. I love to go to the gym, you know. There was a time that I was, let's say, strong, you know. I had muscles, you know, and and it's really funny because when you go to the gym, for example, you become more confident, you know, with your appearance, your shape, your how do you look, you know. And I think that that's the reason people need to do something, you know, about it, about making exercise or go to the gym, wherever you like to do. Really nice, man. And that is there some sport, you know, are there some sport that you want to practice in the future? Do you have that curiosity to practice, Ricardo, Jesus?
I don't understand these questions.
I mean, is there any sports that you want to do in the future? Too, you know?
Okay. I I want to ride a bicycle. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but see, no, no, not, no, not in the
yeah, I
future.
got it. Yeah,
Yes.
I got it. Yeah, really nice, man. Thanks for sharing, my friend. Really nice. And what about you, Rebecca? Can you tell us what kind of sports do you like to play?
When I was a kid and until I was a teenager, I don't know, I was always practicing sports. I liked to play volleyball and basketball, you know. So every day I was practicing. But since when I came here, I made lost the consistency, you know, and and I don't know. I've been just trying to get back to practicing sports. So I tried to ride bike, like Ricardo said. I like to, but I was doing this when I lived in a neighborhood that was a little more calm, tranquilo. Uh, Now I'm living next nearby. I'm living the centro, so it's a little hard, and I'm thinking about go to the gym just like normal people.
Yeah, yeah, I totally feel you, you know, where about the gym, for example, I love to go to the gym. There you can make friends, but I don't like to spend so much time there, you know. And when you make friends in the gym, you spend much time than you used to spend, you know. So it's the bad part for me. But I love to, you know, lift some weights because I love it. I love it. And I feel you when you said it, you know. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Rebecca. Really great words. And what about you, Murilo? Can you tell us what kind of sports do you practice, you like to do?
Yes, I like go running. I like go surfing, and I like to play soccer sometimes. But it's been a while that I don't practice play soccer more because I broken so many parts of my body. Yeah, and,
No way.
I
Really?
yeah I made some
Why? What
surgery
happened?
in my knee, my ligament broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happened? Do you broken it playing soccer or doing something like that?
yeah. First of all, was when I practice jiu-jitsu. Yeah, and after that I continues play soccer and broken everything.
Everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, it's terrible, man.
Yeah, it's began
Yeah.
when I partial Yeah, partial
Yeah,
ligamento.
yeah,
But for me, it's okay. It's not a problem. I continue practically sports and broken everything. Yeah,
yeah.
and
Oh my God.
is I didn't negligence. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I got it. It's hard,
yeah,
you know, because yeah, in some kind of sports you can, have some injuries that make you stop to do what you like to do,
yeah. It's
But
important.
let me ask you something. Do you plan in the future do another sport? You
Yes,
have
yeah.
what kind?
Windsurf, for example.
Windsurf, yeah.
Yeah, or I forgot its name, but another water sports.
Yeah.
But I forgot to explain for you.
Tell in Portuguese. Tell us in Portuguese. No problem.
I don't know as well.
Okay,
I
even
think
in Portuguese.
his name is in English. Yeah,
Okay, you forgot. Okay.
but
Yeah, I got it.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I like go to the gym as well. But nowadays the gym stay away from my house. Yeah,
Yeah,
not possible. But I practice into my house.
yeah. That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah,
I do the
because
same, Yeah,
you
because
are you are disciplined for practicing your house. Yeah, create
yeah, you need to have a
personal plans.
yeah, you need to have a strong mindset to, you need to
Yeah,
set your mind to do that thing every single day, and if you skip one day, it seems that, everything that you have done before don't don't have value, let's say like this, because you start to be lazy and you start to postpone, and
yeah.
it's terrible.
I I remember when the barco a vela, velejar is a sport that
Wind
I will
winds
practice. I wanna practice in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I got it.
velejar.
Yeah, I don't
Would
know
say
how
it's amazing for us.
yeah, really nice, man. Nice sport to practice, I think. Yeah,
Sailing.
sailing.
I
I don't
believe
know
that's
if
sailing.
it's yeah, I think so. Yeah, really nice, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
Nice.
go ahead.
And what about you, Mr. Ricardo Sanchez? That's the man that I want to know.
Yeah. I used to play soccer, but I had an accident and they broke my foot
Oh
in
my
a
God.
lot of parts. And
Really?
the board lost a crack.
Oh my God.
And I believe that on this meeting, there are a kind of people that made a pact of the devil and they wake up early morning and they go to the gym. I hate these people. Just a joking, my friends. Well, well, I used to, as I told you, I used to go to the gym, and I have to do because it's healthy. So in this case, I go, but my soul kept on the house watching Netflix and eating candy. But unfortunately, it's not possible to. I believe in the future. Someone create a chocolate that and you eat and it became healthier and your body shape more shaper. I don't know, but I like to play soccer when I was young, and I play during all the day, every time. Uh, but yeah, well, before the accident, I used to practice, but not so much, not every day. But sometimes because it's not just the activity, it's particular soccer or another sport that you possible to practice with a team, as a team. There are another situations because it's possible to keep in touch with another person, talk a lot, play jokes or things. So it's other kind of this contest. Is good because it's possible to improve the all situation, all parts, the mental and the health, mental and the body. It's better. It's improving. That's it.
Yeah, really nice, man. Really nice. I remember that sometimes I went to the gym, when I was younger, and sometimes I was not in the mood, because sometimes you are so tired and you don't want to do anything, just want to lay down on your bed and rest. But as I said, if we skip one day, man, forget about it. It seems that everything that you have done
Yeah.
is not worthy, And I went, and when I went to the gym, like sometimes I was with a headache, sometimes I was tired, but when I start to do the exercise, I start to forget about the tiredness, and the pain, and I start to focus on my exercise, and then in the end of the the exercise, I was like renew, because it's something really good to do, Yeah. And there is a science be behind it, that says that every time that you practice sports, your body releases some substances, some I don't know how can I say it, but it's like substance, and you start to feel pleasure about it, and it's really nice too when it happens, it make you happier, and really nice to feel it, yeah. And guys, I want to know from you. I want to skip some questions here, I want to know from you the number 4 question. That is, do you believe that nowadays people overdo the practice of sports? And why do you think so? Rebecca, what do you think about it? Do you think that people exaggerate a little bit when it comes to practice sports? And why? Why it happens?
I don't know. I think depends on how these people are feeling, if they are practicing so much sports that they don't feel well, like mentally, don't feel mentally well. I think that maybe it's a exaggeration, but it's all about how they feel and how their body is feeling too.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, but do you think like it's normal to do this kind of thing, or do you think that we need to have a balance between practicing exercise and rest a little bit, because we need to rest as well? What do you think about it?
Uh, I try not to judge
Yeah,
the habits of the people. Some people like drink a lot every day.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna grab a beer, and it's okay. That's how they are living their life. And some people are like this morning I'm go to the gym. After that, I know I'm gonna ride bike and stuff. And I think if it is healthy, it's if it doesn't make any harm, it's okay. I don't judge. But if it's not healthy, maybe this person needs help, some help, professional help.
yeah, totally understand. And last question, I promise. Do you think that social media somehow impacts in people minds? Because on social media we can see that everyone is perfect. Beautiful muscles, beautiful faces, and sometimes people get how can I say it? There is a name of it, but I forgot the name. People get confused and they believe that they need to have that body, that face, everything. What do you think?
I think it does. Social media can impact on that. Mostly when you are younger, when I was teenager, of course, I was like looking on social media and comparing and like trying to do the same stuff that people show on social media, that they had a perfect life, but and some people yet do this comparison, but it's hard, I think it's I don't know. I think social media impacts, of course, no doubt.
Yeah, really nice words, Rebecca. Thanks for sharing. Really nice your opinion. I love it. And what about you, Ricardo Jesus? What do you think, man? Do you think that people exaggerate a little bit when it comes to practice sports? What do you think, man?
Today, I think no. I don't believe it because today people don't have time.
Yeah.
People, yes,
Yeah.
people. I feel people much more sedentary than before
Yeah.
today. Because during the pandemic, no, but now yes, true.
Yeah.
Because for example, they in my time, kids. I stay in the street, running, bike, football. Today, my kids play video game, play video game, play video game, play video game. The mind, the population is different than
Yeah.
before in relation sports. It's my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree with you in parts, because we always have that people, those people, that they are addicted to do something, and they exaggerate a little bit. Not the it's not like it's not the most of people that act like this, but there are some, yeah. And do you think that social media, Ricardo, can impact in people lives? I mean, people can see the others and think that they need to have that shape, that face, that life. What do you think about it?
Impact, yes, I think um, incentiva.
Yeah, motivate. Motivate.
Yes, but same people's feel vergonha.
Ashamed. Yeah.
Compare other people, for example,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
compare your body.
Yeah.
If it's my mind, but
Yeah.
it's in this case afasta as pessoas.
Yeah. Make people
For
be
example,
far away.
when you enter in the gym,
Yeah.
there stay the main strong man.
Yeah.
Uh, you feel, how do you feel?
A little chicken.
For example,
Oh my God. Yeah.
And many
I'm not born like this,
cases
but
happens
yeah.
this. Yes, many
Yeah,
cases
yeah,
happen this. Yes,
yeah, yeah.
it's it, my feel.
Really nice, man. Really nice words. And yeah, I agree with you in this part. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, Ricardo Sanchez? What do you think, man? Do you think that people exaggerate when it comes to sports?
Yeah,
And why?
well, I'm not sure if which one is healthier. Keep to how do you say? I forgot the word. Even in Portuguese. Sedentary. I don't know if existed
Yeah,
this word
yeah,
in English. Yeah. If
yeah.
you which one is healthier? Keep it on house, sedentary life way, or go to the gym or practice sports all the time. I don't know. Maybe it sounded like the practice sports is healthier. I know a
Yeah.
girl. She wake up early, and she got in her job around 8 o'clock. So she wake up 6 a.m., go to the gym, and come back to the house and go to your job
Yeah.
8 o'clock, and she had a lunchtime is around 1 hour and a half. So in this case, she go to the gym 1 hour and practice sports, practice also like
Crazy.
this. And
Yeah.
when we go out to the job, he come back again and the gym
My
and
God.
practice more. And I believe that is
Oh my
she
God.
practice around 3 or 4 hours a day. But
Yeah.
well, it's a choice.
Yeah.
I sometimes I think that maybe I was joking about the situation. For me is a pact of the devil, because it's not possible someone likes so much to practice sports, but certainly I believe that she loves. So for in this case, it's not exactly a effort. It's just a fun for her.
Yeah.
I never asked for uh, for her this question, but I believe that she loves so much, and practice sports is a kind of pleasure for her.
Yeah.
But well, I believe that is I believe that you found your balance when
Yeah.
you conciliate these things with another activities like reading, or I don't know, play video games too. I believe that's so nice. I don't play, but it's the problem is not exactly practice play video games. Problem is just to do it. So
Yeah.
I believe
That's the
that's
point.
uh, and the a lot of people tell about the image on social media, but I believe that the social media is just another tool. So and the past that aren't just the TVs or radio. So in this time, it's possible to watch a beautiful girl, and you became concerned about the situation. So I believe that is another is social media for me is not exactly a bad guy. It's just one more tool. So in this case, if you don't use the social media, probably you watch movies or something is affected, could be affected for another kind of transmission.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice, Ricardo. really great words, and while you were talking about it, I was wondering about a lot of different stuffs. For example, there are friends of mine that they like to post on social media every time that they go to the gym or are doing some exercise. They like to post it. And sometimes it's I can judge. I can judge
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's not
I never understood this phrase, tá pago. I can't
yeah.
understand.
That's the
That's weird for me. Huh?
I believe if you like to do something, okay, you can do it and you can post it as well. But every single day, every single moment, you can stop to do it. Because when
Yeah.
my opinion, right? Everyone has your own opinion, and I'm not here to judge anyone, but it's just my opinion. If you are doing something, okay, you can post one day, other day, okay, but every single day, it's
Yeah.
funny for me. It's funny, but that's okay. It's your life and whatever, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's for me, it's funny. And thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, Murilo? What do you think, man? Do you think that people are they exaggerate a little bit when it comes to sports, to practice sports, and how to deal with this kind of thing?
Okay, exaggerate on a practice so much, so many times per day. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's something that people do every single day, every single moment. Whenever they have time to do it, they uh, let's say overdo. Practice a lot, exaggerate. Yeah. What do you think that when people exaggerate about sports?
If it's your job, it's okay. No, not a problem.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like
Yeah.
when I don't have any situation, it's cause a big problems, yeah, in your lives, personal life.
Really
Yeah.
nice
My
because you see, if it is your job, okay, you need to do it, and that's it. But if it's not
emphasize
your,
more in social media, yeah, because social media sometimes provides money for you.
yeah, that's the point. That's really
For
good
me,
point, man.
I have answers about it. For me, action it's more important than motivate. Yeah,
That's it, man.
important you make action. Yeah, first of all, and after that you become motivate. Yeah, because you feeling better when I practice when you play sports.
That's it.
It's
As
the
a
key. I really eating the book in the past, yeah, and I've learned a lot with it.
nice, man, really nice. You know, this week I was watching a documentary from Arnold Schwarzenegger, and his
Yeah,
story, and his story is amazing, so far at least, because I didn't complete to watch it, I didn't finish it yet, but you know, he he's addicted when he needs to do something, and everything that he have done, he did it in a excellent way. I mean, he was pursuing the top, you know, bodybuilding, and then acting, and then he became a governor of a certain state that I don't remember uh, what is the state that was he was governor. And I think that when you have a goal in your life, in his case, when he started to practice uh, uh, bodybuilding, it was because he would like to become the best, Mr. Uh, bodybuilding in the world, and he did it. in this case, I think that sometimes you need to exaggerate a little bit, but when you have no reason to do it, I don't think that it's healthy. So
They are using a lot of drugs.
yeah, that's the point.
For your body growth.
Yeah. I don't agree with using drugs to be stronger. Yeah. And I don't know, exactly if he did it, in the documentary, I couldn't see it, but he told there that his friends use it. He used something, yeah, there is a name for it. It's like legal substances, let's say like this, protein, this kind of thing. But when it comes to drugs, I don't think that it's healthy, and I don't agree with that. But the thing, to sum it all up, it's like when you want to achieve something, as you exaggerate, but you need a real goal, not just something superficial, let's say like this. And that's it, guys. Murilo, thanks for sharing, man. I send you some links. The first one is about our survey, so please go there. If you like this meeting, if you want to make some suggestions, please feel free to do it. The second one is our YouTube channel, so please, if you want to watch the meeting again, you can go there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, right? Clicking the button and leave your like for us. And the last one is about our site. If you want to apply for another language, we would be really glad to have you here with us. Rebecca, Ricardo, Murilo, Ricardo Sanchez, it was a pleasure to be here with you. For those that are new here, congrats. It's a big achievement, keeping practicing your English, because just by practicing you will improve, and you will get a level that you will be proud of, and you will be able to speak more, not just fluent, but fluid, in a fluid way, and
Yeah.
that's it, my friends. I would like to invite you to the next meeting next Saturday to be with me here. And I wish you guys a wonderful weekend, take care of your family, your business. And that's it, my friends. I hope you see you in the next meeting Saturday. Okay? Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone.